Alright, welcome back to MLB The Show 2025. Well, so I had started this video, but I got interrupted. A neighbor's cat. We're trying to wrangle it into a cat carrier. Didn't work out so well. Nobody got hurt. Cat didn't get hurt, but it did not get in the cat carrier. But here we are. We are in the midst of our first game of the draft combine. So this is my player. We had added, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get those videos together and edited enough to make it worthwhile on the start of this game. I don't think I have a whole lot going on right now. But right now, projected 1-4. They're comparing me to Jose Ramirez.
It's off the inside edge. 2-2.
1 for 2. I think I got it double.
Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
So, yeah, we're looking pretty good. Hopefully I can continue on as delay.
Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes.
I'll take a walk, see if I can hold up if it is.
And that's a walk.
Take your base, ball 4.
Hey, that's what we're talking about. All right, we got a walk.
Runner at first, Andreas Novoa getting ready to hit.
I'm not super fast, so we got to be free. Oh, I pressed it, but didn't go.
Popped in the air, left field. Hooper. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Greg Mann. The 0-1 offering. There goes the runner up the middle. Sanchez. They get one. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. We're through 6 full innings. 5-3.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with that. I mean, overall, it doesn't matter.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Claudio Santiago.
But that is very frustrating. You got to get used to it.
That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. The second baseman will hit next.
1 for 2, double RBI double. That's right. Let's do the walk.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
A little late on it, trying to poke that in the right field. Here.
0-1 now.
1-1.
Easy take.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Ball, that's in.
Good eye, good take.
It spills out of the glove. To second, that's one. But no throw to first, just holds on to it.
Oh, another one knocked down on a hard hit.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Andreas Novoa. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a man in scoring position.
All right. Way to put pressure on.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Man on at first. And now, Billy Blair.
Top of the ninth, looking for the double play.
On the ground to second, might be 2.
Get there. Come on.
There's 1. But safe at first, it's the fielder's choice. Page, the next to hit. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Makes the catch, inning over. always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
All right, 2 games. See what we can do. Game 2. 2, 3, 4. I'll take it. 4. We got 4, I believe, right? 6. Contact. Moving on, game 2. I'm not sure what our stats are, but I believe we have 2.
Welcome to game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance.
Double, 2 runs. RBI.
And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 35. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Too high. Ball.
No score here in the second inning.
Pretty much assortment of pitches.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Made contact.
Back to the top of the order here. Pace, getting ready to hit.
Would have liked to have been team on our best, but we all lose.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs.
Community.
One out, runner at second base. The second baseman will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Very ready.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Come on. Gave me the good take on that.
Runner at second here and one away.
Curveball like that, you can give him that pitch.
Ground ball right side.
But really?
Got the out on the off-balance throw. Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Name for myself, huh? Trying to take it to the extreme here.
On the ground, right side. Picks it up. Throw to first in time.
Nice and
Bases empty, one away. The second baseman digs in now.
curve, slider.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. And into second with one away. That's a double. Navoa now at the plate.
A-Train still putting the bat on the ball.
This one's in the dirt.
Easy block.
And a base hit. And that's into the corner. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. Grounds it to short. Nice stop. The tying run is aboard. Oh, the throw is too high. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the second baseman, number 35. This pitch popped up. Harden drifts towards it. And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Eric Caldwell. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Collects it. On the run. Throw to first. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Game 2 in the books. Going into the final game. See if we can make any more of a name for ourselves. See if we can get drafted in the top first round. Yeah, nothing much on that one. 1 for 4 RBI double, 2 runs, 1 run. Final game. Still thinking the best course of action for my player is going pro.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. All set for the start of this inning. Leading off, Zach Riddle. On the ground to the right side. Picks it up. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. The second baseman digs in now.
Still putting the work. Joey Doherty.
Hard hit, knocks it down. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. A+ teamwork on that out. He was ready to go on an unusual play, and he did a good job to pick up his teammate. That'll impress the coaching staff for sure. Doherty throws over, back safely. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. At the plate, Greg Mann. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt. Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Liner to left. And that's that. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Scott Fox. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Stab.
Throws to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. The second baseman now at the plate. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time.
Hey! 0-1. One ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
Martinez
2
on
strikes.
second. Seaver over at first with 1 away. Line to right for a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Andreas Novoa. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Runner on the move. On the ground. And plenty of time to first. Man at second here with 2 away. Man getting ready to hit. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs. The second baseman will hit next. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Breaking ball inside.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish.
Scared.
2-0, here's the pitch. Ripped into center for a base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. All tied up at 3. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Andreas Novoa. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. Flips to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A run on. And now the right fielder, Johan Vaccaro.
Top of the 8th, high game.
Grounder to first. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in to second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone.
All right, we got a gun. 2 outs.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now up the second baseman.
Get on base so we can maybe beat a winning run.
Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Here's the 2-2.
Yes, baby.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Yes.
Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Off-speed pitch.
Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Andreas Novoa.
Get a steal.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Runner on the go. So up next, Greg Mann.
Could be the winning run.
The 3-1 offering. And that's ball 4.
Take the bait.
All we might need is a good hit in the outfield.
Perez digs in now.
Winning run.
Nobody out. The winning run just 90 feet away.
2-2 the count.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous.
It's a little easier to see on that one. It's just the line going on through. I thought it was something
In the air to left. Makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. The winning run comes across to score. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the 9th.
way to finish up. He looks strong. Especially after, walk-off hit from the high school championship.
4-3, our final score. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman.
Scoring the game-winning run. 2 RBIs, too. Yeah, again, no more. I think I maxed out on my interest. City organization interested. Records. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be pretty good. So I'm pretty good. strong for the combine. Proved to be one of the best second basemen out there. No real mistakes. Didn't strike out. It's all good stuff. Earned a few tokens. Should be able to get something on there. Alright, here we go. Got my autographed somebody bat. Hey, A-Train, wanted to update you on the draft stock. I'm hearing that you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. That doesn't break it down that much. Come on, Stephanie. They know who's going to the first round. We received a lot of interest, several great college programs. You should pick a school soon. That way you'll know where you're going to play college baseball if you don't want to sign a pro contract after the draft. Can you tell me more? Tell me more, tell me more. So coming to a school does not mean you're required to go to college. Okay. I figured that much. By the way, we can't really determine what team might draft you, but curious. Nope. I'll go wherever. I just want to help my team. Thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Alright, so here we go. We get to pick pretty much between every single college out here. You know, where they got the best ones are like Texas. Who they got? Exposure, skill development not so good. Perk, defense, package, gold. So that's not so much. Vanderbilt. Okay. So Tennessee looks like they have the best exposure, skill, one-time award, package, common, contact. See, that's what I like though. I'd be the contact guy. So, I mean, it would have to be. Yeah. I mean, I'm a contact guy. Tennessee looks like the best for me. Or was it Tennessee? No, they got exposure. Excuse me. It was Tennessee. Alright, to the Tennessee. But I feel the pros are in our team.
With the 7th pick in the first round, the Athletics select the second baseman from the West Region.
Smooth, that gray hair. The Athletics select the 7th overall pick. Wow. I wonder what position goes first, because I bet it kind of depends on me.
All right, we're moving along here in the first round, and it's a high school player taken with this most recent pick. Harold, this is a young man that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine. He got a lot of people talking about him at that event. He was great.
Well, the Combine is the reason you go there, to raise your draft stock. He was outside the first round, but he did so well at the Combine, so many eyes on him, that it took him and propelled him now into the first round.
Now we hear signability issues connected to him for a while. He is committed to play college baseball at a terrific college baseball program. What do you think will happen here?
Well, he's always been a kid who aspires for the top, right? He wants to be that #1 overall pick, not just a first rounder. So maybe he goes to college to chase that carrot and see if he has a possibility to be the #1 pick overall. But either way, I think he's excited to be drafted today.
Yeah, that's a decision for another day. On this day, he's celebrating being a first-round pick.
Hitting like a home run each time. Here we go. He got drafted 7th overall. The A-Train Xtreme. You were just selected with the 7th overall pick. How did it feel to hear your name called by that open athlete? Or not even one? Yeah. Very sad, because they were... Oakland A's was my favorite team back in the 80s. 88, 89. I was Bass Brothers and Parker. Let's see. Dream come true. I'm happy. First round pick. How do you feel about being selected by the Athletics organization? Happy to be here. A-Train was committed to Tennessee, but now you're being drafted. You have a big decision to make. I go to college and receive all the benefits Tennessee's official offer. Pursue being number 1 overall pick in the future MLB draft. Be pro, unreasonable, career complete. Let's see, if I go pro, I receive a signing bonus of 50 tokens, 10 game 2, tokens, receive a contact book. I mean, I don't think I need to try to get one, because one, rule number 1, it's a good situation. I'm pro. I'm ready. There's only so much more I can do. A-Train, you helped your team win the California State Championship in high school. I'd be playing to continue that success. I'm a winner. I'm a keep winning. Working hard to get better and trust my organization to the team. I can only hope the organization will work hard. I look forward to watching your future unfold. Good luck with the athletics organization. Thank you. All right. Well, where are we at here? Call that good. Hi there, A-Train. I'm Jared Cherry, your new manager. Welcome to Midland. Well, thank you, Jerry. Well, you made it to pro ball, ready to put in some serious work? Yep. Can't wait. Looking fly with that button up open like that. Good, glad to hear it, because I know expectations are high for you as a first round pick. And the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you show you are ready. We'll see how you play in Double-A for a bit once you get your feet wet, but if you do well, we expect you can move up the league pretty fast. My plan, coach. Sounds good. Thank you for the advice. I hear you. I've been a team player wherever I go. Thanks, but I don't. But yeah. Always be a team player wherever I go. Okay, well, I'm excited to see what you got. All right, coach. See you out on the field. And for everybody else out there, we'll call that. And when we come back, we'll be starting our pro career as Midland second baseman. Burke. Let's go. Cool things. Fresh gear. Get my packet. And we'll check that out once we get through this on our next week.